To ButtStuff. It is April the 12th. This is episode 36, and I am Jay.
And I am C, otherwise known as Chloe. Oh, I know. I've just been nurturing that little secret for so long. And
I was wondering, actually,
well,
whether I was allowed again to
yeah, you can just say it, I suppose. I'm just going to... It's out there now.
It's happened, yeah. Or I thought, like, whether it might be like a thing like the thing that we don't talk about.
Oh, maybe. Okay, we'll never know it again.
Okay,
cool. Okay, hello, I'm still C. Nothing else.
That was all you need to know.
Yeah, forever and always. Bye.
See you later then.
Farewell. But today we're bringing you actually more than that, I think, I hope.
Only a little bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it is National Only Child Day today.
Okay, good, because you are an only child. I'm not.
I am the only child.
I am one of like 45 billion. No, I'm not. But like, I'm technically one of 3 or one of 4 or one of 6. Depends how you count it.
Which family?
Yeah. Sometimes I just feel like it's just me. So that's quite nice too. So maybe I'm just tagging along with I'm taking your day, shitting all over it, and I'm making it about me again.
Sometimes I like to pretend they all died in a terrible car crash.
Just to shit on your day and your parade.
No,
the one day you get, sorry, I'm jumping in apparently. No, do you know what? I'll let them survive for now.
Go on then.
Yeah, you can stay alive, siblings of mine.
Unfortunately, I'll tell you, someone who didn't survive was my hamster Bubbles.
Oh.
It's World Hamster Day.
How long did you have Bubbles? I mean, how long ago did you have Bubbles?
Oh, I was a child.
A child? So I wouldn't have expected it to survive anyway, but...
Oh, right, yeah.
I actually remember... I remember that you brought back memories. In drama in high school,
yes.
You made a girl... You made one of our friends love her.
No, hang on. Okay, go on, tell the story.
You made a girl act out to be Bubbles, and you stepped on her. I remember you stepping on her, and you killed her. I think we were year 7. We must have been year 7, because I actually wasn't that close to you at any given point. At this point.
At any given point.
I hated you the whole time. Who are you?
Get out of my house.
Fuck off. No, I'm so sorry. I mean, like, it was the first year of high school, so you were palled up with your people already friended with.
Yes.
And I was with my year group from primary school, my class group from primary school, you know?
And you obviously saw me stepping on another girl and you thought, that's the sort of person I want to be friends with.
Yeah, I remember it really well. I was like, yep, okay.
Well, I don't remember that. It does sound familiar now you've said it, because that is a thing that happened and I would imagine I would do that. And I got a vague recollection of seeing this girl crumpled up on the floor with my foot on her back.
That could have just been for anything.
It might have been a different day.
You did. Actually, that was a thing. That was a recurring thing that happened to us.
What?
Well, we used to just always kick each other over, roll each other over, and step on each other, didn't we? Do you remember when we used to one of us would stand behind the knees and the other one would just push?
You'd like bend down behind their knees.
Yeah, and then the other one would push him. It's like the oldest trick in the book. But this poor girl, and I was a fire engine of a child, and do you remember? Do you remember who we pushed, lover?
I remember the trauma. It's coming back to me. It's making my heart race.
She fucking flew across that field. I may as well have javelined the girl. It was ridiculous.
I can still see her face.
You were completely unnecessary where you were. She took flight well over you.
Oh my god! I knew I was involved. I was on the floor, was I?
Yeah, you were. This is why you were behind the knees, and I was the pusher, of course.
Oh, I can still see, like, 'cause she didn't get up.
No, it was. She's never lived. She's still there.
We go visit us time to time, but
on the plus side, you know what we can do? What? We can celebrate her sister now, because it's National Only Child's Day.
Her sister?
Well, yeah.
How's her sister an only child?
Well, she will be now, because...
she's just on the field.
Well, yeah. She's not going to live there for very long. She's not a dandelion.
Well, she's already been there for about, oh my god, 15 years?
Longer than that.
17 years?
Oh, yeah, I'd say... bit longer than that even.
Everything's been 15 years, apparently.
Yeah, we just go in just half our year ago is the way I'm going, or a quarter of our year ago. 3/4 of a year ago, I don't need to go back to because you weren't there.
3/4 of a year ago.
3/4 of my life ago.
This is the worst absolute
sorry
concept
about
of time ever.
This is how I work. I work in just sections of it. I've got like tens.
Do you?
Yeah, so like, I don't know.
That's okay.
Half my life ago
I
sort of thing
understand.
was, where we were. We were just living our lives. Like,
Didn't have a clue
no.
what was going on.
No.
No.
But yeah, like that. That's how my life goes. Anyway, sorry, carry on. Let's not math today. We're not mathsing.
No, I don't math any day.
No.
It is also walk on your wild side day.
My wild side.
On your wild
Side.
day. Today.
Okay, cool.
So we're going to do that?
Where?
I don't know. I suppose it's up to you, really. Where is your wild side?
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, okay. Should we go for a walk up the Wenalt? Because that's quite wild up there. Like, it's green, it's grassy.
It is
It's
wild
a big old
after
hill.
the last time we visited there.
Yeah, we were wondering recently if there was still a tent there.
That we abandoned because we vomited in it.
Well, it wasn't us. It was just the person in the middle, the piggy in the middle.
Yeah, the third wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she in the middle? I don't even know.
Yeah, we blame that one.
Yeah, we're blaming it wasn't me.
We don't know. But I don't know. It was disgusting.
There were signs that we'd been there, like the empty litre bottle of vodka, sick everywhere, and an empty beanbag, airbed, no, sleeping bag, probably the one.
Did we just? Oh, because it got the sick on it.
Sicked on, no, that we abandoned ship, and we haven't been back since. So it would be nice to know.
That's right. We don't need to go back. She needs to go back.
Yeah, she can go back and
Fix
clean
her
it all.
demons.
You deal with
Take
that
the tent down
because we don't want to. Bagsy, not me.
from like 20 years ago.
I imagine it's.
No, it is.
It is 20 years. It is like 20 years ago.
Oh my god.
Fuck. That would have rotted down that tent now. So there we go. That's how we're going to walk on the wild side. We've just done it. We've just revisited our youth when we could actually walk outside, leave the house without crippling anxiety.
We've taken a walk down memory lane.
Yeah, that's it.
Up memory lane.
Yeah, up fucking Wenalt.
Yeah.
Memory Wenalt. Where there actually are no memories from.
No, memoryless went on.
Yeah.
Good grief.
We could walk down the memoryless Wenalt. Done.
Absolutely will.
Oh, any other days? Because there seems to be a lot of days.
People will probably be really glad to find out that it is the Day of Silence.
Oh, should we shut up then?
Well, we're meant to. It was created in 1996. It's to create awareness around LGBTQIA+ youth community.
Why silence, though?
Because how they have been silenced through their lives.
Okay. Well, I'm not being very silent. I can't be bothered. I
Yeah.
support them. I'm an ally, whatever.
That's why I thought we'd mention it, even though we can't actually be silent.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try, but actually, technically, we could try because this is pre-recorded. And it's not going to happen.
No, I'm not. No.
I'll go stir crazy.
The other
I've got a
day,
kid.
I haven't told you, but the other day I woke up and I just went, hello!
True.
And I just started laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, excuse me.
Oh, hello indeed.
Who said that?
Excuse me. The audacity of chatting to me. My own me.
Excuse myself. What?
It's nice you were happy for once, though, at least.
I was just confused. I think I just saw some hands and thought, oh, a person.
Oh, this is not mine.
Help me.
Hello, hands.
So
Hello,
silly.
thing.
I keep forgetting to tell you, but there we are.
I'm glad you did.
It was
Oh, thank
wonderful.
you.
Yeah, it was a good way to start the day because I started laughing and then,
Yeah.
and then it was all right then.
I might try that forever then. Just greeted myself really, just correctly. Okay.
Greet yourself correctly.
I will.
Yeah.
That'll be difficult.
It is.
It's not going to start well.
No, but that's the whole point because it won't come out right. And then
Yeah,
you'll be
exactly.
laughing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, take the piss out of yourself every morning.
Okay, I love that. Yeah, that's my new New Year's resolution because I can't remember the other one. Oh, more ButtStuff, which we are still successfully doing.
Yes, we are.
I've even added stories on the TikTok. I've learned how to do that.
I know you. I know.
I know.
I'm so impressed.
I know. Like, guys, I'm a nan and I'm doing it. Please join us, actually, because how many followers?
I know.
Like,
What the hell?
why is no one there? I think because we just look like a little pile of shit, really. We just, no, we
It's
because we're a pile of shit. It's okay. Guys, join us on our pile of shit wagon on TikTok. Oh,
Pile of shit wagon. Come on, get on. We're
Get
on
on.
ya. Come on then.
we have to be.
Yeah.
You have to be, okay?
Come on,
We're
get
going
on
to drag
this.
you into this century with us because we don't want to be there either. But we're nans too.
We're all going to suffer together like good citizens. All right?
Okay. Oh well, there we go.
So in other news on this day, in 1545,
Okay.
remember?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
How long? Okay, 500 plus. Okay, done.
A while ago.
Yeah.
Quite a minute ago. Francis I,
Yeah.
who was a French king.
He sounds it, yeah.
Yeah. He ordered punishment
Yeah.
to the Protestants of the village of Merindol.
Okay. Oh, no, I'm thinking of something else.
Is
Is
it?
Merindol something else? Is
I
that?
don't know. It's in France.
Yeah.
apparently.
Is it somewhere to do with? Is that where Beauty and the Beast is?
Is it really?
I don't know. I really should know. I've literally just been. I've just sat through a 6-hour session of Beauty and the Beast tattoo on my leg, and I still don't know. I don't know anything.
Interesting.
It might be there. It's in France.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that might be it then.
Oh, okay.
What?
So what happened?
Why was I obsessed? Why was I possessed by a little Cockney chimney sweep boy then for a second?
That might be it right now, isn't it? I don't know why I was a Bristolian farmer child. We met together in the past time.
Oh my goodness, the massacre probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what happened to this massacre? I'm sorry.
So
it was in France.
They were punished for hearsay. Probably the band that we were
Pure and
listening
simple,
to.
yeah. Pure and simple. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll be there for you. Gonna be there.
God, we're good.
Yeah, the fucking
So
best.
good. But yeah, they destroyed between 22 and 28 villages.
For hearsay of what?
I don't even know.
Someone set a rumour like her.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
I guess it's just that maybe they didn't like him or something. I don't know. It was a while ago. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, fair
It
enough.
was a minute
It's a bit
ago.
difficult to check that
Yeah.
one, so we
I like
can't go
having
and
the
ask.
ones you can't check.
Yeah, it's just like, haha, you go check them, mate.
Yeah, go on then.
Go
prove
on.
it.
Go, you figure it out and prove us wrong, because good luck.
Yeah.
We could
please
make
do.
stuff up, and then that would never be found on the internet. We're not going to do that, guys. We do try and do some research.
This is us trying.
Yeah, it's just shit. It's actually just shit that we like find, innit? Like my stuff's nothing to do with the times, but I'm just interested in stuff. You carry on with yours though first, because I am interested in this massacre.
Well,
How were they massacred?
one of them, a young man, a servant, was executed, and they think it might have been the first example of execution by firing squad
Oh shit!
in Europe.
Shit, son. That was a
Yeah.
500 years. How were they executed before that then? Oh, I suppose in all the other ways, yeah,
Guillotine,
yeah,
maybe,
the normal ways that people were executed, hanging.
Yeah, probably.
the stake.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well.
So that's nice. So
It's delightful.
Yeah, that's pretty much. There's not even that much more about it, to be
Well,
honest.
R.I.P. to them all. So we're bringing you HBDs for the happy birthdays, but we're bringing you many R.I.P.s to those people who would probably be dead anyway. So I know it's sad. Sorry you were massacred. It's okay though. No, it's not okay though. Sorry, sorry it happened. I wouldn't want to be you. Sorry.
My God, this is escalated.
I'm just trying to dig myself out of this tunnel.
I never
There's a
knows.
tunnel now because it's connecting somewhere else. It's going
How
everywhere.
did you get there?
I don't fucking know. You know me.
You blinked.
I did. So there.
Also, in 1606,
Yes.
England adopted the Union flag,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Good. Okay. You can tell me about flag a bit because I
Yes.
want to know a bit about it. I don't actually know. We're not on it though.
It's disgusting.
I know.
Now, okay, so first of all, it was just like the Scottish flag
Yeah.
and the St. George's.
The
over
English one,
top.
yeah.
So it was like, blue background with like the white diagonal crosses.
Cool. Okay.
And then the red in the middle.
Yeah.
And then in 1801, it was replaced by the Union Jack, which it is now.
Yeah.
Which incorporated everybody except us.
Except Wales. Yeah, because we've got a big fucking Welsh dragon on our flag that would shit all over it. But what they should have done is done, like, you know, Australia have got a bit of the UK in it? Like a little corner. Chuck us in a corner.
Oh my God.
We don't have to, like, look, it's just so fucking cool. I know you're jealous. But we deserve representation here.
How much better would it look if we had a dragon on the flag?
Massively. Imagine, like, you got the Union Jack, and you got all this shit going off it, and then a big old dragon intertwined around that with his tail just doing shit. Mate, you're missing a trick here. That would look so fucking cool.
That's a great idea.
I know.
I was thinking like, maybe like you could just sort of stick it on in the middle, but yours is a much better idea.
No, we could just chuck it in the middle as well. Anyway, I don't care. We just need it in.
Do you think we could write to William?
William... Oh, he's Prince of Wales now.
Yes, and he'll be king in a minute.
He will be king in a minute.
So do you reckon he might be up for that?
Who has the say in it otherwise?
I don't know.
Yeah, should we ask him? Yeah. Well, it's not worth. We can just send him an email.
Worth a
We
go.
do have Prince Andrew's number.
We'll promise never to speak to you again if you sort it so
Yeah.
that there's a flag.
We'll
a
never
dragon
speak
on the flag.
about you either, so we won't accuse you of anything that you've done. again.
on a podcast. Or
No.
anything.
Like, we might in our private time. We can't,
Yeah,
shut up.
Can't guarantee.
Shut up, you absolute raging pedo.
You sweating pedo.
Yeah, okay, there they come.
They're
Back
not
in the
gonna-
pedos.
They're not going to put the flag. They're not going to put a dragon on a flag now after we've just said that.
Well, stop saying it, you absolute... Tell you what. Yeah.
Blackmail.
Show you're not a pedo by putting the... Only pedos don't put the dragon on the flag.
Oh, I'm telling.
Oh, I'm telling. Yeah. So there we go. Now it's your call, Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
See what you're going to do.
The ball's in your court. Heck.
I'll do it.
Yeah, if you don't put it on, it means you're a pedo. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling.
So I'm glad we've solved that.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I have something to tell you then. Because
Please.
I'll tell you what I've been, like, really, really interested in this week.
Please.
Space. So, I know. So I looked at the sky the other day. In fact, I sent you a photo, didn't I? I was like, the fucking sky looks weird. It looked like the Aurora Borealis.
It actually did.
Well, I'm not well, actually, apparently that's from a solar storm. Or potentially, we were in the middle of a solar storm. Not going to talk to you about solar storms now, because actually, even more so, that's more recent, even more recent than that, because it's on our pre-recording night, which is now, we've currently in the middle of a big doomsday solar eclipse. Did you know? We're dead now. No, we're not. We wouldn't be dead here, actually.
We just need to go to Ethiopia then, quick.
Yeah.
Well, if it takes us 4 years, it doesn't matter.
Why are we going to Ethiopia?
Because they're in 2016.
Oh, fuck yeah, we'll be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good, yeah. I was like, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, the world doesn't end there.
No.
We've got another 8 years there.
Yeah, we just... Yeah, that's true. Oh, we can go back in time and buy things, and we can go and buy shares on Facebook as well.
God, yeah.
And, like, all the other shit. Yeah, we'll do that.
Great
But I'm
idea.
going to tell you what's going on. So, basically, I've been reading into space, and the one thing, obviously, everyone's a bit interested in this solar eclipse, aren't they? So I've been reading it. There's a big old conspiracy. You know me in a conspiracy theory. I love them.
You do?
I do. They're attracted to me. I'm attracted to them. I like shit on a shoe. I don't know. Don't know what I was saying. But basically, here's the eclipse. So it's meant to bring death and human sacrifices across the US of A.
Right.
So there's these things called fault lines. So a fault line occurs when, okay, Google says it's a line on a rock surface or the ground that traces a geological fault.
A line on a rock surface or
Or the ground. It's just like a line. So imagine the map, and it's a line that goes down somewhere across the country or across a small bit of area. And
I know.
But it's
Yeah,
like
I
goes from
know.
A to B line,
Yeah.
A to B. Cool. So there's one of them already. And there was an eclipse in 2017, followed One Direction. A little line goes the one way.
The band.
This eclipse followed One Direction all around the world.
Touring across the world.
Free
Super
tickets and
bands.
everything. It's the sun.
Sorry, carry on.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, it went down. It went around. Followed in the One Direction, but only around the US tour.
Okay.
So it went from A to B. So yeah, there it goes. A to B, round the one side. Now we've got this eclipse going on today. It's already gone, I think. So we're all dead now. Or if you're in the USA, please let us know you're alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, please let us know. But there's the other side. So it goes from A to B, but we'll call it. So you've got A. Imagine 4 corners of a square.
Yeah.
The old one in 2017 went A to C.
Right.
Now this one's going B to D.
Right.
So there's a big thing. So they're that line surface, or that rock surface, is now being damaged, or it's called a fault line.
Right.
So the conspiracy is that this fault line, if they just give it a bit of a gentle nudge, because it's a bit of I don't know, it's a bit like a bit daunting now, but they can poke it in the right direction. They could cause earthquakes and all sorts.
Heck.
So apparently now, I'm going to read this because this is the thing I found online. I'm not going to read it all because it's quite long, but it suggests that they could make it look completely natural. There's a conspiracy that in America they need like 250 million deaths to occur, like between the next year.
Why?
Well,
I know we're overpopulated, but like.
Yeah, so it was something to do with. Oh, let me find, because I did know. Oh, there we go. It's something called the Deagle projection, which just projects how many people are going to be in so and so.
Yeah.
And this predicted that there's needs to a 225 million people decrease by 2025.
This is too many to survive.
Yeah, to survive.
Oh,
So
wow.
because of that, this conspiracy theorist, is now suggesting that anyone going around there needs to be careful because they could literally set off earthquakes in that X. So that's interesting, but it's really fun because it gets a bit more far-fetched now. So it goes, taking the line for the annular eclipse or ring of fire from October of this year.
Annular.
Yeah, anal. So in the annual eclipse of the ring of fire. Oh, it's not too much Indian food. But taking that, it creates an X over Texas, not far from Tesla's gigafactory. So,
Oh.
yeah, I know. So the X is like Texas, Tesla here and the X is there.
I bet he'd love that, wouldn't he? Because Twitter X.
Yeah, well, this is it. They've also said, like, apparently he's done this, he did X because of it, and apparently his baby's mother, Grimes, she posted a strange image on Instagram before COVID that literally told us COVID was going to happen. This is what the conspiracy theorist is writing. I just find it so fun. So, apparently the image had the 3 injections, it had a few rows beneath, it was a solar eclipse, and underneath it was a flower between 2 dragons. So 2024 is apparently the year of the dragon, obviously the solar eclipse, and the lotus flower begins blooming in China on the April the 8th. So there's a lot of coincidences there. I find it so fascinating. We'll know now in a minute, like, I think we'd know.
Well, what does the lotus flower mean?
I don't know. Oh, it's a lotus flower begins blooming in China on the April the 8th.
Right.
So that's specific. The specific date of the eclipse.
That's meant to tell you. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So if you're dead, guys, let us know.
Well, so oh my god. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. You know I do love.
I think we'll notice when like most of our listeners fall off.
Fall off the world. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but they do say like they need a big old sacrifice to make everything happen. That's why they're building all these bunkers and well they are. There is something going on.
Kanye's building a bunker or trying badly.
Yeah.
He's
just going a bit mental, isn't he? Oh my god.
Oh, he's absolutely off his head.
You sent me a picture. What was he doing now?
Oh, apparently he's been threatening his employees in a Mario voice.
It's the fucking best, isn't it?
Yeah, telling people that. Oh, it's just absolutely ridiculous.
I love him because I'm not working anywhere near him, but also how funny would he be for us to work with?
Hilarious.
We'd be like, we'll make you cry, mate.
Apparently he went on a Michael Scott like rant and then made them all watch Batman in silence on mute.
I fucking love that the most. How awkward but funny would that be?
And he sat there with a face on him.
Yeah.
That would be.
But I don't care though, because obviously these people are employed by him, but we don't need to be employed by him. Yeah. So we'd just be like, we'd be like, hello, we're going to come work for you. If you want to pay us fine, but we're just here for the shits and giggles, really. Yeah. Please just live your life, Kanye.
Please continue, and we will just monitor.
Yeah, we're just going to be here. You do what you need to, and this will be fun.
Exactly.
But yeah, apparently because they're all doing these bunkers.
So there has been earthquakes though. Like there was one in New York like the other day.
Yeah. So this is what they're saying is like it just needs one little natural thing, like the one in New York, to set it off. If it's close enough to that X, it can set the whole thing off and that whole entire X, and then potentially kill 225 million people. But this was written, like this conspiracy theorist is quite a recent one. It's like the last few days. Wow. So they are suggesting that it's all related.
Do you know? I don't know.
Well, the thing is, okay, yes, fine. Maybe. I don't think they'd be stupid enough to do it on the April the 8th, though. I think maybe they could just do it. Okay, yeah, the eclipse happens. It does another mark on the X. It makes another soft spot. It makes it all... That's the start of it, you know?
Right.
So then all they have to do is... I don't know, give it a couple of months. Don't look suspicious. Actually, I'm not going to tell them how to do their jobs.
Everyone's going to die.
Yeah, that's true. Well, 225... Well, we're not there, but... No. Stay safe, guys, in case.
Yeah, like, sort of, like, hold on to something.
Yeah. Hold on to something. Make sure you've got, a chair or something nearby at all times.
Yeah, hide under the table.
You can tell we don't have earthquakes here, do you?
No, oh my god, I know.
No.
We haven't got a clue.
What do you not go near a window?
Yeah,
we would go near a window.
Yeah.
Jump out the window. Actually, don't take advice from us. This is awful advice. Do not listen.
I'll tell you why.
They're not going to.
Just go to Ethiopia.
Yeah. And then you go back 8 years. Yeah. Age back in time, yes.
That's where we need to go if there's any sort of thing happening.
Yes, please.
And just any sort of thing.
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Anything at all. If the shit goes down, Ethiopia.
Yes.
But yeah. Well, that's my thing on the eclipse thing.
Mad.
Oh, actually, no, it's not. I had some more shits from space things. Actually, we had some stuff.
Space shit?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to give you 2 quick fire facts because they're related to space and I couldn't be bothered. Like, people know more about this than I do. People know more about this conspiracy theory than I do.
I see.
But also, in 1961, Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first human in outer space.
Yes, he did.
He did. That's space. Another thing. 1981, launch of the first space shuttle. There we go.
Yeah.
So all of this happened on the 12th of April in 1961 and 1981. Did anything happen in 2001? Probably. Never mind. Probably a big solar storm.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, fucking tons. I'm going to tell you all about them in a minute because actually, nah. I just could talk about it for a while. So I feel like I should just give you a chance to say something else.
Just that it's actually called Yuri's Night as well today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because of that.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
So that's something I ran into but didn't
know. You know more about it than me then. No. I just saw I was like, oh, cool, space shit. Space.
I still love saying his name. Gagarin.
Because
it's like it sounds like you're malfunctioning, but it's actually
It
correct.
sounds Welsh as well, though.
It does a bit.
Like e-kegging. What's that? Eat the food? Yeah. Or the eats.
Go with your space thing, because you're on a roll.
Okay, are you sure?
I love it.
Well, I've been also reading up on solar flares.
After Flares Day last week.
After Flares Day, I was like, ooh, space. Ooh, the sun. Ooh, flares. Yeah. So, apparently, it coincides very well because we're in the middle of a big old solar storm.
Wild.
I know. So apparently they are actually monitoring it. We are in a solar storm. But there's all these, and more conspiracy theories saying like it's going to take out the internet and all this and the other.
Oh, Facebook was down the other week. and
Well, it
everyone
was,
had
wasn't
jelly babies.
it? I know. Well, this is the thing. Everyone did.
That's my take on a conspiracy
Yeah.
theory. I'm so good.
Yeah. But, oh God, you've thrown me off now.
I'm so sorry.
Solar storm, we're in one. That's pretty much it.
What does it mean?
So, I don't really know, but it just means that it's sending off more like, I think it's EMF
All right.
transmission. It really fucks up, messes up our EMF forces.
So you know what's going to happen now?
What?
Bold Street in Liverpool is going to be a rife.
Fucking hell it will as well.
Oh my God, I wonder if there's anything like on interwebs about like recent or like
ones.
things that fall in the time of solar storms. Because,
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to go. We said this last time, but we are going to go to Bold Street now.
Yes.
We can't. We can't even leave the house.
No.
But we'll just get to set up a camera there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
I think so.
So that's interesting. It sounds dangerous. It sounds like, just some Rick and Morty shit.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, actually, I was reading EMF is apparently more. It's like a stronger force than gravity. So gravity, obviously, like we're chilling with gravity.
Yeah, gravity's a bit lazy, really.
Yeah, it's like not our most. It's not our strongest force.
It's not that first. It's kind of like Earth.
Yeah. So if we can EMF shit, we got to just tuck into that one. Tuck into that.
Are we
Tune
going to
into
tuck
it.
into EMF?
I'm just gonna have to EMF for tea.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, I did see a thing the other day for DMT. What are they looking for? Clinical trials. And I could do with just paying off some debt. And I was thinking, well, in for a penny, in for a
much do they
pound.
pay?
Well, I don't know. Well, this is why I've not applied, because also I don't really want. I think I'd shit myself on DMT, to be honest. But also, funny.
Remember those people though that did the criminal test, the
Yeah.
clinical testing, and their heads exploded?
What?
No,
No, I do not.
well they didn't explode. Calm down now. But
Okay. I'm so sorry.
their
I
heads
went
literally
mad.
swelled up. I think some of them did die.
Were they the ones in the US, like the States? Obviously, because I just said the American.
The American, in the US, in the States.
What are they called? The Army. That's it.
No.
The US Army.
No.
Not those ones.
Not to my knowledge. I think it was in the UK.
Oh, fuck, I don't want that then.
No, I know.
Well, I don't think. Oh, I don't know.
But obviously not that.
No, okay. Well, I just wanted some money, and I just thought,
Oh yeah.
I just want them to pay me to do nothing, and I thought, well, put me in a room, make me take. It's microdosing DMT, I think, just to see if it makes your mood better, and
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Give it a crack.
Yeah, well, for money. Then I'm not going to, because it's just far too effort to fill out the form. But if I ever could,
Yes.
I would do that.
Because of my treatment-resistant depression
Yeah.
and other mental
Under the
illnesses.
issues that we have. But I'm going to tell you more about solar flares and solar storms, because apparently they actually can be quite dangerous.
Oh my God.
Well, so there's these two guys, Richard Carrington and Richard Hodgson's. So they're the guys that they recorded the earliest observations of a solar flare in. So it was 1st of September 1859. So nothing to do with April.
Oh, a bit before your birthday.
Yeah, a little bit before my birthday. There was a big old solar storm, so they noted it. So they called it the Carrington effect, which I thought was really unfortunate, because Richard Carrington and Richard Hodgson's. Why didn't they call it the Richard effect? But never mind.
Why?
Well, because they're both called Richard, but only one of them's called Carrington.
Absolute imbecile.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm taking all this credit, bitch. Good old Richie. It could have been Dick effect. They really fucking missed a trick
my
with the
God.
Dick effect.
Yeah.
Fuck, we'd all know if it was the Dick effect.
Oh my God.
It'd be the funniest thing in the world. We'd have known that from primary school.
I'd have made a point to make sure I knew exactly what it was.
Do you know what that is? That's the school's hindering us again. They don't
Yeah.
want us to know, so they're like, right, call that the most boring thing in the world. The Carrington effect.
They don't want us to have fun.
No, call it the Dick effect, and we'd have known this. Like, literally, they'd have taught it. Oh, yeah, like
There'd
we
be
know
so
everything.
Many more like people interested in astrophysics.
Literally. Well, how old were you when you knew there was a street called Fanny Street in Cardiff?
Oh, my mum used to work there.
Yeah, exactly. So you were born there, may as well have been.
I was literally born onto Fanny Street.
Yeah, exactly.
I fell out the van right onto Fanny Street.
And we've lolled about it ever since.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just one of those things that you find funny when you're a kid, and you're like, huh, I'll know about that forever.
Yeah.
Just the location of it. I could tell you how to get to Fanny Street way before I could tell you anything else.
We also all knew where the brothels were
Oh.
when we were in maybe primary school
Yep,
somehow.
we all knew.
But like Because why? We have to. We
Because
just gotta know.
it's funny.
Kids
We're like,
gotta know.
yeah, it's just knowledge information. If we'd have known the Dix effect, we'd have known. But anyway, it's called the Carrington effect, and it was the first solar storm that was like noted. So what it did is it made all like, you know, the aurora borealis. So the shit we've been seeing lately, and like a photo of. So that was a lot of it.
Wow.
So and they saw that, but actually it was a bit mad. Like it got people really confused. It was like 2 a.m. It was the brightness of noon. So they were all getting up to start making breakfast. The birds were a bit mad, and they were going to. It was a bit like crazy, but yeah, it also caused.
They all got up and made breakfast. It was absolute carnage.
They all had a nice succulent meal. It was fucking mental. Fucking hell.
Succulent Chinese meal and got out of bed in that order. All right.
Yeah, they did in 1859. They all had this succulent Chinese meal. Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, glad and jealous.
Yeah.
But never mind. After this brekkie and the carnage that came with, there was a load of fires. So all the telegraphs were going down. A lot of the people using telegraphs got electrocuted. They went on fire, and there was one. They just went on fire and became on fire. These folk.
Yeah.
And one of the telegrams didn't. It was off. It was already noted to be plugged off. No, like a telegram machine.
Oh right.
Yeah.
They're catching fire.
Yeah.
Like in the post office and that.
Yeah.
What?
I know everything's just going to be
like the poles. And
No,
the
no.
lines. Oh shit!
No, like the ones that are being used, and one just turned on. It was off, plugged off, and it was used for 2 whole minutes. Like messages going back and forth, even though they plugged it off and whatever, purely from the EMF from the solar storm.
Oh my god!
So that's where they're saying if it does affect us, it could if it affects us that badly, we're not really prepared for it. So internet and stuff's going to go down, electric's going to go down, or could go down.
Yeah.
It would only be probably a small amount of time. We'd probably be fine. We from the 90s, we know how to cope without the internet.
Yeah.
But imagine. Also, we wouldn't be able to butt stuff for you guys. So soz.
We could record it though.
Yeah, we would.
Oh, no, we could. Could we?
Yeah, I think you can just. You won't get power. Well, it's not going to be that long anyway. We're not going to a big old apocalypse.
Look at us planning.
I know, we're just we're going to still bring you butt stuff from the apocalypse, okay?
Main priority is how are we going to get this done.
Yeah.
Good grief.
But yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
That is interesting.
And one other thing that I thought was interesting, because there was a couple of other ones that was noted, but one of the most recent ones I found was, and it was just a little bonus. So there was this one guy, this was a while ago, he was playing on his Nintendo 64, and they do this thing called free running on Super Mario. And you've got to get from A to B as fast as possible, and you get points and scores and stuff. So he was going from A to B in the middle of a solar flare, and he just glitched. He glitched from this one spot to another spot, and no one's ever been, because people look for glitches on that.
Yeah.
And no one's ever been able to recreate it and stuff. There's been a bonus go out and a rewards for anyone who could recreate it, and no one can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was really rare, and it's just a one little, and it was because of that solar flare. So I thought that was nice, isn't it?
That's mad. Oh my god, that's I don't know, just a bit of a. It's like when lightning creates something pretty.
Yeah, have you seen the scars?
Yeah.
Like that.
And the glass.
What glass? Oh, when it hits glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
beautiful.
burnt roots and stuff it leaves in trees.
Not nice when it gets people.
No.
Fries you pretty quick.
Yeah, it does.
But, yeah.
Unless you're one of those people with the cool scars that it doesn't fry pretty quick. I don't know how the fuck you survive that.
I think you gotta be Harry Potter.
Oh, fair enough, I am.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, but I'm Hufflepuff, Harry Potter.
That's perfect.
Shit you, Gryffindors, still.
Shit on the Gryffindors. These telegrams sound like the saber printers from The Office.
Yeah.
They were all catching fire and smoking and that, and then they were like, no, deny all knowledge.
No, what even is a printer? I don't even know.
I love it the
Yeah, they
most.
are a bit.
Oh my God. That was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, I've interrupted you too many times.
It's okay, you could have, yes, forever.
Can't help myself.
It's the law. That's the whole point. We go on these side quests. It's allowed.
Actually is the law.
It is. What is? what is law?
We've forgotten the law.
It's fine.
So, another thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I know, are you excited?
Yeah, I am, because I've been going on for these spacey things for so long.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah,
Really?
excellent, yeah.
Well, anyway. This time in 1912. This day in 1912.
That was 20...
Yeah, 20 odd years.
20
ago,
odd
yeah,
years,
absolutely, yeah,
112 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite even
1912 was 112 years ago.
Yeah, bonkers.
Okay.
I remember when it was a 100-year anniversary.
Yeah, I do, and that feels like it was 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. Anyway, never mind. We probably should have bet stuff on the day. But never mind. So that was sailing now, right?
Yeah.
This time then.
Okay.
It was afloat at that point, right?
Yeah.
So, let me just run this by you a second now.
Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, okay.
If you were going to get on the Titanic, how would you feel about some of this? That's not important, right? Okay, but I'll tell you. The design was approved in 1908.
Right.
I'll skip past a bunch of this because I don't actually know what some of that.
Am I in this century now? So the design's been approved in 1908 and I am now in 2024.
No.
Okay, good.
You're thinking about going on the Titanic.
And I'm in 1912.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then, right, end of March, 31st of March, 1912.
Yeah.
The fitting of the Titanic was completed.
What, like 5 minutes ago?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not been gone out to sea yet?
2nd of April, 2 days later,
Yeah.
Titanic began sea trials at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, fuck, okay.
3rd of April, the next day, Titanic arrived in Southampton.
Oh shit, and then off he goes?
Yeah.
With all these billions of people.
Billions.
People, all these billions of people on there.
So it set off on the 10th.
Yeah.
What? You've literally just finished sticking it together, guys.
Literally.
Oh wow.
How did it
shocked.
take them so... Not so long, because it didn't take them long. 1908 to 1912. But why? What? Yeah, they scrimped. They scrimped. I suppose there was no laws.
Actually, it was 1908, the design was approved. 1909, the keel of the Titanic was laid. 1911, the hull was successfully launched.
Okay.
1912, 16 wooden lifeboats were fitted on board.
Yeah, only 16, mind.
Well done, wait, I'm so glad.
You can, just a blinker one. Just,
we should stick them on there.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles, because they look nice, really. Good decoration, yeah. You can go 1 or 2 people on them.
It's very maritime-y.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
for the aesthetics.
So we set sail on the 10th of April. They all started getting on 9:30ish.
Yeah.
And set sail around noon. And she went off to France to pick up some more passengers.
Yeah, didn't they go to Northern Ireland at one point?
And they went to Ireland,
Yeah.
where they got on the 11th.
Didn't there was someone else that just hopped off there? What was his
Me?
name? Yeah, you. You were reincarnated from this person because you knew about the Titanic. That was it. You knew about the Titanic, and there was a guy. I can't remember his name now. What was your fucking name?
Remember.
What was your fucking name in that life?
I was possessed by a man who jumped off. But I've
Yeah.
got another story about a man who got off.
Oh, excellent! It's not.
Yeah.
It's your brother.
It was
Your brother from a past
It
life.
was my great mate David Blair.
Oh yeah,
Oh, David Blair.
David Blair.
What a lad.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not related to Tony, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
So he was a British merchant seaman on the Western Line.
Seaman.
Yes, seaman, very funny, isn't it?
It's the funniest.
He had to be moved
Why?
last minute. He got asked to go onto the Olympic,
Right.
which was the sister ship.
Yeah.
And he was annoyed about this.
Yeah, we covered the Olympic, didn't we?
Did we?
I can't remember.
Did we really?
Yeah, I'm lost now.
Oh, heck in hell.
I might have not have.
Anyway, he left hastily. Before.
Did he have a premonition?
No, he was made to go on the other ship.
Oh, okay. But hastily, you made it sound like he really
Because he had
wanted...
to get off it before he started going.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally like, oh, get off now, mate, you quick bastard.
Like,
Bastard!
oh,
Yeah, quick bastard, get off!
He's like, no, I'll take my time. I'll go off after it sinks.
Yeah, I'll just swim around.
Yes, you will, apparently.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Well,
Get off hastily, it's literally in going.
And in his haste, he forgot to leave the key to the binocular cupboard. Yes.
Oh, no.
And hence, they could not see the iceberg.
Because he had the key in his pocket.
Yeah.
So that's who you were reincarnated from.
It might have been.
Must
oh
have
my God.
Probably him. You would take the keys and all.
God, it would.
You would. Yeah, 100% sorry.
Sounds like something that would happen
Well
to me.
done, Blair. I can't even be a name. John Blair? David. Oh, of course it was. Well done, David Blair. David Blaine. Well done, David Blaine.
And the name's Davy.
Yeah, of course it was. Davy.
Well done, Davy.
Davy B.
Yes, so it was.
Sail on the snake,
I just
Davy
can't.
B. Sorry.
That's exactly something I would do, and I'm again feeling anxiety.
You are.
about
I can
it
see
now.
you've just got anxious over what you did in the past life.
I know.
You cannot help it. Let's just sing a good old song that we used to sing in the choir.
Hoist up
The John B. sails. See how the mainsail set. Captain ashore, let me go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. I feel so broke up. I want to go home. You're welcome. That was an exclusive.
That was exclusive. And that was amazing, actually.
No, we haven't done that in so long.
No, not for a long time.
No, we were in choir. How old were we? Like 9.
in utero.
Yeah.
They took advantage
Yeah, they did.
of our skills.
We did have to sing Hearsay, which we did last time, so you're welcome, guys. We are good. You heard it here first. Wait for the contract.
This is our repertoire.
I know.
From the choir. we used to sing in town.
We did.
At Christmas.
At the British Home Stores.
British Home Stores is not there anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, I wasn't. I used to try the guitar as well, but I wasn't very good. You did guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I did. Also, I wasn't very good.
Yeah. Oh, were you know?
No.
You did it though. Like you consistently did it. I was just like, I'm not very good. I can't pick it up. I got bored now. I'm gonna do singing only.
Did that. And then did it again. Did the same thing again. Cycled through. Oh,
did
pick up
you?
the guitar again. No.
Fair enough. Oh, let's pick it up again. No.
Oh, put it back down. No.
Oh, it was really hard. Oh no.
Pick it up. Put it down.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. I've got one. It's in the attic. It's been picked up and put down so many times.
But I'm so sorry. I forgot I'd got more news about my previous life.
Okay. Oh.
Completely forgotten.
You forgot about Davy Blair.
It was yeah.
Okay, so your shocked face then. Okay. What are you going to bring us, Davy?
So the next year, right?
Yeah.
So I obviously avoided me as David Blair. Now,
Yeah.
In 1912, I avoided death on the Titanic.
Yeah, of course. You had a great time.
The next
Surviving.
year, I was the first officer on the SS Majestic, where a cola jumped overboard, and the night before, a fellow crew member had succeeded in drowning himself.
What? Why?
I don't know. And do you know what the first thing is? I started thinking of the Parier,
Yeah.
the ship, which is another weird one where everybody went mad. That was in 1907. And everyone, everyone nightly, one or several of them would go insane and commit suicide, violently, in some way, with a lot of screaming and violence.
Was that ever found out why? Or was it then literally just going nuts?
Not to my knowledge.
That's fucking crazy.
But I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting to try and how do you find out what that is?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
I just assume, because, you know me, I'm like, no, it's got to be logical. But actually, I like the idea of not being logical. But, like, I'd be like, oh, it's got to be a gas leak in the middle of the sea.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose you'd have some sort of gas. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, it's more interesting. I'm going to like it. I'm going to let it be haunty, ghosty.
Let it be ghosty. But David, myself, should never have gone on another boat.
No, you shouldn't have.
Just swim and bloody rescue one of them and all sorts. Just hang up your sea legs.
Yeah, I think hang them up, take them off, put them up,
so
and
you
then
can never get on a boat again.
Yeah, we never have to be. You know that sometimes you get uncomfortable in bed. It's mainly because of arms get in the way. But imagine you had legs in the way.
I
like,
kicked
hang them
you
up.
earlier, and I
yeah, you
said,
did.
If you didn't have legs, I wouldn't have kicked you.
Yeah, you blamed me because you kicked me. What's your fault for having legs? I know. I'm so sorry.
Was I wrong though?
No, it wouldn't have happened if I didn't have legs, as you put it.
Yeah. Also, just random fact about the Titanic.
Oh, okay.
It was rediscovered in September
No,
1985.
Mm-hmm.
And no human remains were ever found on board.
I suppose they would have probably been eaten or dead. They are dead.
But
obviously.
there's older ships that they've looked at
And
that
they found
have
remains.
got skeletal remains.
Oh, cool.
Skeletons, yeah.
I suppose, yeah. They're
Yeah.
going to just chill there until... They just get picked dry, wouldn't they? And
I guess.
that's so fucking cool. Fucking cool.
It's fucking cool.
I fucking... Oh, well, I'm not on there, so it's cool for me.
Yeah, we're all good now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
stay on land.
Yeah,
Oh,
forever.
unless they bloody push us over.
Unless we've got to go to Ethiopia.
Yeah. It's the only Ethiopian land.
Yeah, oh, okay.
In the West, I love it the most.
Also me. Was
Also-
there any news? Oh, okay, also, sorry.
Yeah. So, you know Gypsy Rose Blanchard?
Yes.
Recently out of prison.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's the one who killed her mum because of... No, what am I
Her
thinking?
Boyfriend killed. the
Munchausen syndrome, though, was it? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. So she came out
Mm-hmm.
literally about 15 seconds ago.
Yeah.
In that time, she's divorced her husband.
The one that killed?
No, a different. That was a boyfriend. From
Okay.
before. He's still in prison. He's not getting out.
Okay.
So she had a husband
Uh-huh.
who she's divorced.
When did she get this husband?
During prison.
Okay. Okay.
She has got back with her ex. Got a matching tattoo with her ex. And
Oh.
now she's had a nose job.
Fucking hell, how long's she been out?
About 10 minutes.
Yes. Oh, good girl, though. Like, you can see she's... Well, I know she had a pretty shitty life, didn't
What
she?
about her husband? He
Oh,
was
yeah.
so cute.
Yeah, I need to, like, stay with her.
He was
He did
lovely.
what he was with her,
What's
so like
that?
she obviously owes him that.
Literally
No,
5
she
minutes
doesn't.
before, though, she's like, this is my sexy hunker monk.
And probably realise what he's like when you're out on the outside. You know what it's like when
Oh,
you just spend
maybe.
too much time with someone. You're like, oh, actually, it turns out you're an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right, just because he smiles in pictures, yeah, that doesn't...
yeah, that doesn't actually
That's
make him a nice
silly.
person. I know lots of people who smile in pictures who are dick
I'm
faces.
so sorry, yeah.
But
I
it's
can't
okay.
smile in pictures,
No,
so you know I'm
and
good.
I know you're good. Yeah, I can smile in photos, but well, I don't have a nice smile, but I know how to do it.
You do have actually Thebus smile.
No, it's just that my eyes close so much you can't see them, and it just makes me look happy.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just my cheek. The minutes in my. It's because I've got like so much face and not enough face. If that makes sense. So the minute like my mouth goes up, it pushes my cheeks into my eyes, and my eyes go into the back of my skull, and there I go.
Oh, so you're
like,
so I'm moon face.
Yeah.
You're like solar eclipse face.
Yeah. I'm solar eclipse moon face.
What an excellent description.
I know. Sorry about that.
So, have you got any news?
No. I'm giving you it all.
Amazing.
Space.
Should we do some confessions?
Oh, yes, please, because I don't have any of those either. Do you have any, please?
You're like a beggar.
I am. Please, sir, can I have some more
Can I
confessions?
have some confessions, please? Okie dokie. So, first things first. When my husband falls asleep watching the TV after I've gone to bed, I'll sometimes sneak down and put some porn on. The desperate swearing and scrambling around because he thought he left it on is hilarious.
Oh my god, that's the best!
Excellent. Yeah. Perfect trap.
Yeah.
How funny
What,
is
does
that?
he go downstairs? He thinks he's left it on the telly.
Yeah.
Why is he watching porn on the telly?
No, he doesn't know that he... Well, I mean, imagine you falling asleep on the sofa and then you
Yeah.
wake up and porn's on and loud and you're like, oh my god, I don't want...
Oh,
to wake
he's
everyone
asleep
up.
down there, is
Yeah,
he?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I
And
thought
she goes and puts the porn on. So then
Sorry.
he thinks he's had porn on and now he's trying to hide the porn that he didn't even put on.
that he
in the
didn't even know
first
he'd put
place.
on. In my head, he was asleep upstairs. She's gone downstairs, turned the porn on, and he's got out of bed, just gone, ah! So it must have been really loud porn. But okay,
Might
that makes
be.
more sense.
Might be like one of those awful sounds that everybody sends you.
Oh, I know the one. Yeah, fucking loudest thing in the world. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while. Oh, touch wood.
No, it's like the game.
Yeah.
Oh, now
Look what you're done.
Oh, I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to people.
Do it to people. Sorry, guys, you're with us now.
And I've got another one. I
Okay.
recently stopped by the in-laws for a cuppa and saw that they had a blood pressure monitor in the lounge. Had to go for a laugh. Oh, you know how to live, don't you?
That's my age. Shits and giggles done.
And discovered that my blood pressure is 180 over 120. Apparently I'm due for a stroke or heart attack at 48. Bastards
Okay.
grassed me up to my significant other. Now I'm on a diet.
Oh no.
That's not very fair, is it?
Remember when mine was something like 3 billion over like 3 billion?
Yeah.
And we were just like, oh, and you were trying to be so diplomatic with it. You were like, yeah, you should probably I don't know. Where were we? Oh, we were on holiday and we checked it because we did it for fun. We took the piss out of him. We checked our blood pressure for fun.
On holiday?
In Amsterdam. It was in the Body World.
in the museum?
Yeah, we went to Body
I
World.
don't remember that.
No, of course you don't.
I thought you meant when you were with child.
Oh yeah, it was ridiculous then.
Yeah.
Oh, this was even before then. We checked my arm in. We pulled it back out, and you were like, "Have you been checked?" I was like, "No." Blissfully unaware with my impending doom, and I haven't had it checked since. Well, not since having child.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I imagine it's gone down quite a lot. I've lost half my body weight, so I'm going to assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half you fell off.
Yeah, it did. My heart feels nicer. Like it doesn't feel into my throat anymore.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
That is all we can ask it
Exactly.
sometimes,
It is. Yeah. So
Amazing.
there's that. But any more news or any more confessions? I'm so sorry.
I'm rinsed.
I am also rinsed, so should we smack a butt and call it a day?
Let's smack the butt.
Farewell to the butt.
Farewell to the Jeffs and Jeffettes of the world, yeah.
Yes, please. And also please follow us and like us and do all the things. Farewell.
Have a lovely week, guys.
Yes, and hope you didn't die in the solar flares.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Burda, 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 burda. 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 Burda, 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 burda.